What is up, guys? My name's Chrono. Welcome back to more Chrono Plays Pokemon. This is not Pokemon. I just thought of Pokemon for some reason. Paper Mario, 1,000-year door. Anywho, I do not want to rest here. I want to go check to see if this is open. I think it might be. Also, for some reason, my mic setting is kind of different. I have to look into that. What the heck is this? Change the background music to the original GameCube tracks. I'll take it. No, I don't need to explain it again. I'll take the one coin that we got FP Drain, Piercing Blow, Last Stand, Super Appeal. What's this? Power Jump, which we should already have. No, we don't. Last Stand, Happy Flower, Simple, and Unsimple. I think I want to stick with not buying any of these. They could be useful, but hold out on some money. I keep pressing X to try to open the menu. Badges. It doesn't change the sound effects of the things. Wow. But no, we're gonna use the thing. I might every once in a while probably boot up the nostalgic one just to have fun. But for now, I like it. I'll listen to the remix versions, even though I can't barely hear any of it. How much we have? 4 HP, 6 HP. Do we have any items? I think we do. You know what? Let's try it. For 10 coins, I'll pass through. Wanna try? I can take you. What? You gotta be kidding. You think you can fight your way through here? I'm gonna make you eat those words, tough guy. Let's get this party started. I thought he says like 3 times until he actually fights you. Alright, so I'm gonna power smash. Yeah, get that double stylish. Okay, then tattle. If I wanted to try and tattle everything again like I did in Paper Mario 1. I think I stopped halfway through though. 20 HP, 3 attack. Oh, that means you're going to take 1 hit. But a point per hurt to stomp on it, yes. I wonder if this guy watches people pass 365 days a year. Alright, Super Guard. We're gonna power smash again. I don't think we can jump on it because it counts as spiked enemy, but I want to test. Yeah, it does. Okay, I don't get how that works, but huh? That hurt? You have no chance of beating me, so you better run. Yeah, if you don't take it seriously, it'll be game over for you. You can just run from the tactics menu. Sometimes it'll be the best to run. How about no? And not sure what Sweet Treat does. So pretty much all this does is you just flick left. And, okay, this just looks weird. We want to try to get at least 3 HP from Mario. Is it not a poison mushroom? 7 HP, that's back up to full. And we get 7 FP, which is good. I don't know if I mentioned this okay, so you physically can't do anything. I could use the Fire Flower, but I think I'm gonna hold out on that, so we'll just use a pill. Because I'll just make it so we get something from the audience. Ow. I could have sworn they could switch from holding the spear forward, and maybe that's a different version of these things. I just messed up. Well, all we can do... Well, I can actually defend. Just to have a defense by 1. Ah, dang it. We do need a Super Guard, because that's going to make it a lot more better. Just appeal. Something I do want to mention is because I've been playing Expedition 33. There we go. Unfortunately, we have to wait another turn. But yeah, I've been playing Expedition 33, and I've been streaming it, so you guys won't actually see any more parts for that due to the fact that I lost some of the VODs. The thing that sucks is that you guys want to even be able to see my Dark Souls playthrough. I forgot to download those VODs, and they are deleted. But you dumb video game heroes always pull this ridiculous. Think violence solves everything, don't you? Don't you? Well, you could just let me pass, but whatever. This is something that we can't do right now. The Trouble Center, it's out of office, becoming in there. I think after chapter 1 it opens up. It's pretty much small missions you can do. And I'm still trying to bait it on 100%ing this game because it's been one of my goals to 100% Paper Mario. Hey there, kid. You got a minute to learn what it means to fight your whole heart? Huh? I can see you brimming with potential, kid. But there's a heap of stuff you don't know about. If I stylish moves hitting the big... What? I'm called the Battle Master, and I don't stop him, but good with fighting. Oh yeah, I got a great life traveling training. Huh, third thing. What? Okay. Hey kid, I need something from... Practice action commands. Tell me secrets of battle. What do you know? Leveling up star points HP. Oh, you just teach me how to fight. Okay. So this is a new character. Kinda cool. I'm always down for them adding new stuff to games. Anywho, but yeah. One of the people I work with, they were playing, they watch me play Expedition, and they keep like, oh, you suck at parry and stuff. Which, the parry timing in Expedition, it's one of those things like, if I learn the timing, I can do that. Anyway, this is Dazzle. I think we can't talk to this person before this chapter. In Paper Mario 1, it was like this one kid that gave us star pieces, but you can end up buying some of these things if you want, you know, Power Plus. Also, in this game, there's P badges, which have the little smiley face that stands for partner, so your partner will get the effects. Some good ones being like Peekaboo. I think Pretty Lucky is also good because it just makes it so things, but I don't really want that. I'm thinking of a different one. I don't know, but anyway, we might try to go for the power badges. I believe the character's name is Dazzle, and I don't know. That reminds me of my first capture card I ever bought was a what is it? DVC? I think that's what it is. A DVC Dazzle. I think that's it was something, but the Dazzle was one of the oldest capture cards I got, and then I got 8 HD PVR, and then I got the Elgato, and then now I have the Elgato 4K, I think it is. I don't know, it's something. Now, even though I record in 1080p, I don't upload in 1080p just due to the fact that my computer, it takes up too much space, and me personally, I don't really see the difference between 720p and 1080p because I'm just blind as a bat. Anyway, we have to fight a small boss before we can do anything. He's in a world of heart. Heart? Blue, 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 blue. I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle temporal. Hey Mario, you remember what Perfect Strength does, right? You can press B to change the attack order. If HP drops, you can switch by and put me in front. Yeah, in this game, your partner will stay in front if you switch places so they can take most of the hits since they have their own HP. I don't think you can tattle the tentacles, but I thought you could. You can attack them, they don't have anything. Anywho. Woo. That's a blooper. 12 HP, 1 attack, and 0 defense. I really like the UI for the tattle. Anyway, what we want to do first is use the fire flower that we got, because I think that's enough damage to actually get rid of the tentacles. Okay, why does the fire flower look so weird? And now he's like that. Unfortunately, I don't have any FP to do anything else. I can use a mushroom, but I don't want to do that. So we can't use our lovely power hammer. I found the first game we get a jump ability, in this game we get a hammer ability as our first thing. If I had enough FP, I could have done it. I have to wait a whole turn. We got lucky. For some reason, I didn't even try dodging that. Clear bonus, plus 50 coins. Okay, they kind of, I feel like they made it a little bit easier now for coins. I don't know. Blah blue. One thing with that effect is cool, but like when you know they're low on HP, it's not as cool. But going into this pipe, we'll start Chapter 1. Castle and Dragon. Petal Meadows. I'm going to try to go for all the star pieces, but like since we're going to be backtracking a lot, when we get like all the abilities, that's when I'm probably going to try to search for everything. Because searching now is just going to become very annoying. I got a mushroom. I think there's a star piece in this one. Yep. Awesome. What does minus do? Okay, it's just plus. Let's see. Rumble, brightness, title screen. Oh, that's how I can go to title screen. This is the badge list. Crystal Star, art gallery. Okay, I was just looking at this stuff again. Okay, hit. Let's get going. Oh. Whoa, what was that? Never seen anything that humongous before. Kinda scary too. Definitely flew into castle back there, right? Let's get going in case it comes back. Here we go again. Yeah! And that middle rock is shaped oddly like a warp pipe. Look at there's nothing in there. Yeah, we got a badge. The red blocks are badges. You struck first. Bum, bum, bum. I was gonna stream today, but I slept all day. Literally, like I woke up at 1 o'clock, came into my computer room, this room, to play some Maple for a little bit, and then I was gonna stream. And we get close call. Basically, if we're in danger, we have a chance of attacks missing. You struck first. Oh, we're gonna level up after this. Awesome. You got points. Level up. So anyway, upon getting 100 star points, you can level up, and upon leveling, you get 3 choices: HP, FP, BP. I'm going to go F. Usually, when I play casually, I do FP or HP, FP, and just go down the list over and over again. But as I started playing the game a lot more, I started just trying to go for like these two mostly. Because like if I know how to dodge attacks, HP shouldn't be a problem. So I'm gonna go with FP, just so we can use our attacks a lot more. I would go for BP, but we don't have that many badges to take part of it. And I also think we get... Oh, a sleepy sheep. I always used to think that the horn of the sheep was like its eye, like it's supposed to be sleeping, and he has like like one of those snouts with a smile face. That's what I used to think all the time as a kid. Obviously, that's not how that works. Okay, I'm so used to pressing down on the D-pads. Yeah, there's an item right there we can't grab. Unfortunately, but... I think I mentioned this last time. Well, it's kind of... Ooh. Wait, no, we're fine. It's like, oh, I don't know how we're going to deal with the enemy. I'm like, wait. Kill the guy in the front and attack the one in the back. But, I remember... I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video, but I was kind of considering doing a second Let's Play. And I was thinking about doing Kirby. And I still think I might do that. But I'm not sure. Probably actually even thinking about doing a Yoshi game, because I haven't done a Yoshi game ever on the channel. And I always try to. In my original Paper Mario Let's Play, not the one that you guys see on... Oh, one more thing, Mario. I never find yourself wondering what to do. Just press ZL and ask for a hint. I'm good at ideals, you know? Yeah. But, my original Paper Mario one, which is not on this channel that you guys are watching this video on, Take Chrono Plays, but Take Chrono Plus, what I call it, but it's just the normal Take Chrono. That was my original Let's Play channel. Well, not my original one. I used to have a channel a long time ago. I attacked in the wrong order. Whoops. But I I had an old channel called Shadow Kaizo. And then I dropped that channel and kind of stuck with the name Take Chrono for a while. There's probably a lot of other channels I had that has videos still on it. I'm not trying to be like, oh, those aren't my channel, but yeah, if you guys find them, they're there. Of course, like the same thing with like the co-op channels. Like, they're around. Have to hit that? But I think in the original game, you just have to press, A. Do I have to hit these things from now on, not press A? Yeah, I guess I'd have to do that. But anyway, on Take Chrono Plus, I did a Let's Play Paper Mario, and every third episode, I'm not going to do this in this video, this series, by the way, because back then I only did like one Let's Play at a time, and I won't do a new LP until that one is finished. Kind of like how, you know, like Chugga does right now. Nowadays, it's like, I just want to play games. If I get to Chapter 5 and I start getting addicted to playing Sonic 06, then I'm going to play that until I want to play Paper Mario again. But anyway, the reason I bring this up is because I was playing every third episode, I would put a letter to spoil the next Let's Play, because I think this was a time when I think Chugga, it was like during Pokemon Platinum in like Pikmin 3 for when Chugga did that, I think. And Roman Petalburg. And one of the hints was like in the last episode was a hint to his next Let's Play. And I was like, oh, I'll do something like that. And once that dragon hooktail was spotted flying. Did I mention that at the beginning of the video? I don't know. I was saying, if you guys hear a Discord sound, I normally don't like to have Discord sounds ever pop up in my videos. Because I hate, personally myself, I hate when Discord sound pops up when I'm watching a video, because I check. Back when I used to use Skype, I made a custom sound, so whenever I heard the Skype sound, I didn't like react, because I'm like, oh, that's not mine, because mine was a different sound. I think you might be doing it with Discord now, but like, I don't change it. But yeah, I do a thing called Reaction Wednesday. It's like a new video like every. I think I have 22 videos now to react to. There's not a problem with that, don't get me wrong, because They're very fun. I like watching, like, finding new songs, new K-pop songs and stuff like that. Anyway, back onto my thing. No, I don't need to rest. Every third video had a letter for the next Let's Play. So, for example, episode 3 was Yo Goomba King. Let's buy a power block because it's going to come in handy. I think points go as high as 300. No, I don't need to hear that explanation again. The reason why we want the power block is because it's going to come in very handy later, and I'm going to buy 2 just to have them. Don't need anything else. But yeah, if we get 10 points, we get a mushroom. 20 points, we get ice storm, and then so forth, so on. Gold bars are worth 100 coins. So if we get 3 gold bars, we have 300 coins. Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle. Is that the beautiful day? No, not you, Mr. De La Mustache. I'm speaking to the lovely cabbage behind you. More petite chow. Do you hear me, beautiful? Abandon this dull lord and come away with me. Ew, you're kidding me? Ew, nice wig, you disco wannabe. You take a hike, bozo the chump. Oh, Z. I'm wounded with such honesty, for such a sharp tongue. I shall retreat for now. If you change your mind, come find me. I'll tell Sneeze, let's go somewhere else, Mario. This guy won't be a problem later. But I am General White. I'm a bonbon. I have lost hopes and dreams. I live in solitude. Always, I must apologize, but I ask you that you leave me alone. Okay. Hey, keep your hands to yourself. This basically everything in this room is one of a kind collectible. Sure. But, yeah, so I had Yo Goomba King, and I think episode 6, well, was, Onwards to Koopa Bros Fortress or something like that. But basically, each third episode spelled out Yoshi's Island, because that's what my planned Let's Play was going to be after that. And of course, after I finished saying Yoshi's Island, that was the end of that. But I actually didn't even end up Let's Playing that afterwards. Oh, sorry, Goombella. You spawned up there. I didn't mean to hit you. Hi there, folks. Did you come to visit come to this village? I didn't always visit. To look for the treasure of Hooktail Castle? Well, that Hooktail's one tough cookie. What do you think about this? That's Koops from Pellowbrook. He's got confidence issues. He's a cringer, you know? Definitely got a serious interest in Hooktail. I wonder why. Who's this? That's Koopy Koo, a local Pellowbrook. She seems to be Koops' girlfriend. Oh, she's cute. She has a good head on her shoulder, too. Thing is, because she's smart, she kind of mothers Koops a little bit. I guess it's a complicated relationship, but then again, what relationship isn't? Oh, let's go in this pink house. There's some cool photos on the wall of him and his wife. What's that? Someone there? Who is it? Who? What do you want from me? I know, you're thieves. Here to rob a defenseless old Koopa. Despicable. Go on, do what you want, Will. But as you can plainly see, there's nothing to steal here. There's photos on the wall. There's couches. I guess I have a little money. I'll take that. Take it, Josephine. My intake shell too. Just leave the photos of me and the missus. Can't do without these memories. What? Not these, you say? Well, what's your story then? Oh, wait. You folks looking for crystal stars? Well, why didn't you pipe up before? You were just wasting time here. First of all, I came in to say hello, and then you just started talking about me being a thief. Gotta clear that up first, just saying. Well, crystal stars, you say? Hey, you're hunting? Right. Did I hear those things again? Aha, I got it. Hooktail. Hooktail's got what you're looking for. She's this enormous orgy dragon. Each folks, they say, you know Hooktail. Well, I may have heard the name. Well, this Hooktail brutal flyby snacking on those of us on pins and needles. So, I reckon it's from mean Galleon's hair's off to here. Rough her up? Oh, wait, hold on now. You got it. Oh, sounds promising. Why you get rid of Hooktail? We'll shower you with gratitude and rewards. Wait, what's that here? You accept no reward? I didn't say that. What an unselfish man. You're noble indeed. Yep, a good egg now. What did you say name was? I'm a Mario. Murphy. That's a fine name. Fine name indeed. The name's Mario. I appreciate it, Murphy. They are nice size brands. Listen now. If you're interested in going to Hooktail Castle, then find the secret pipe that's located somewhere in Petal Meadows. I know you need the Sunstone and Moonstone. Yes, somewhere in Schwank Fortress. The past the village, you can get to them. Well then, Murphy, get going and rally up the Hooktail monster. I don't know. I just something like I happened yesterday. Well, technically yesterday, because it's anyway. I don't. Some stone monsters live in Swamp Fortress up ahead, so we fear this gate here to keep them out. But if the mayor says it's okay to let you pass, then careful out there, though. Excuse me. I beg your pardon. Wait a moment, please. Pardon me yelling like that. I was panicking. How's it? My name's Q. I know. Why'd you travel to Hooktail Castle? I have a favor to ask. Oh, just forget it. Never mind. Ignore me. Goodbye. Okay, that was weird. What do you think is going on inside that guy's shell? You Bella, stop talking. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I was saying yes, technically it was yesterday because it was Thursday, but it's technically Saturday now because it is past 12 o'clock. But when I last streamed Expedition 33, there's a character I just met. I think his name is Monoko, and it was so funny when I first met the character. Well, not the first time, but like when we meet the character and he one of the characters. I'm not going to try to say spoilers. I know I said a spoiler with the name, but a name you guys can't really. I guess it is spoilers. But anyway, I met a character, and like, oh, we're going to this place, and then instantly he's like, okay, bye. I got a chuckle out of me. He's like, you got to come along with us. It's gonna be a lot of fighting. I do like fighting. Yeah, I'm in. Just the way he changed his tone, like super fast. I'm like, oh, I'm already gonna love this character. Anyway, we have to fight Koopas now. Koopa Troopas. Those are the bad ones. Yeah, they have defense, but once they go on the back, they don't have defense. Also, those things you see in the corner with the stars. If you get successful action commands, you get a card. If you match 3 of them, you get a bingo. Well, the third one's always like a roulette. And if you get stars, it gives you all your star points back. You get flowers, it gives you RFP. If you get an H mushroom, it gives you all the... Okay, I got a special Koopa fight. Okay. Oh yeah, look at audience. Oh, they're gonna talk about throwing stuff. Hey, you got rock. There's no way he's gonna throw it at you. You get hard at the audience. Hit you with anything. Just press X and. Where? Actually, a fan who's starting to throw items or coins. Try not to chase them away. Okay, Mario. I'll try attacking them with the hammer. Oh, it's telling us about like how the background can do all that stuff. Sometimes your attacks will cause the backdrops to collapse. They can drop on us too, so watch out. All sorts of things can happen while you're up here. Stay alert. Try to come out on top. I probably should have got rid of the Koopa, but oh well. I mean, not Koopa, the Goomba. No. I would just attack this one. I'm going to probably end off the episode soon because I don't want the videos to get too long. I try to keep them within like the 30 to 40 minute range. And whatever I was talking about before, I completely forgot. I know I was talking about like the Expedition 33, but I think I finished that. I was going to mention something else, but I forgot. Lousy short-term memory. Oh, frick. I'll take the Vol's room. It's a free item, I'll take it. Oh yeah, now I remember what I was talking about because I saw the Shine Sprite. If you get 3 Shine Sprites, you get everything. And if you get 3 Poison Mushrooms, you get... I would Power Smash just to finish it off. Yeah, if you get 3 Poison Mushrooms, you lose half of everything. So they can come in clutch. Or they might not come in clutch, you never know. Alright, got an extra power block. I think we need at least 2. I'm just trying to check everything, just make sure I can get all things. But yeah, when you come in here, you have to fight these things. It almost looks like some kind of statue. What gives... Okay, boop. Oh no! Alright, Goombella, I need you to paddle. Iron Clefs have 2 defense, so even... Oh, not Iron Clefs, these are Bald Clefs, my bad. And they also don't take damage from fire, so if you have a Fire Flower, they will not work. That's why I bought Power Blocks. And also that's why they give us a Power Block. Because you can flip them over, and if you flip them over, it does lower the defense back to 0. And the door's open. Now we can go onwards. Make sure we struck first because we want to deal with these guys. Okay, the Shine Sprite animation of the thing going up there takes a while. Actually, maybe it's not that, it's just like the start of the battle. It's like, hey, this is some extra spell points you got. I should attack the other one so I don't take damage, but... Unless, you know, you're goated and you can do that. Also, I've been saying that word a lot. Goated. Sometimes, like, words like those... just stick in my vocabulary for a while. I know golden was one of the things that was in my vocabulary. Like, oh, if we do this, this, and this, then we'll be golden. Like, I just kept saying golden in every thing, and I'm like, man, why is it like, stuck in my vocabulary? I don't say it as much anymore, and now golded is my go-to. Okay, I was trying to jump on them. Oh, Luigi. Luigi in the audience can give, I think, Ultra Shrooms and even Life Shrooms from time to time, which is really good. Yeah, I mistimed it. I messed it up. I'm bad. halfway to a level. That's always good. Thanks for the coins. And here's another power block. You only needed to buy one, but I bought an extra one just in case. I don't know why, with this, the upgraded graphics, these guys look like 10 times more better for some reason. Not to say they were bad, but they look cool. They always looked cool, to be honest. Anyway, let's not kill them first because I need to tattle them. By the way, if you miss a tattle, it's not the end of the world because inside Professor Frankly's loader trash can, any enemies that are missable will always show up there. So this one guy, you can't use your hammer and you can't jump on him. So what do you use? Well, power blocks. $14 star points, not bad. Even more closer to a level up. I know I just mentioned this, but I slept all day because I woke up at 1 o'clock and I was going to call my aunt to take me to go grab something to eat, but I kind of just slept. I did play Maple for a little bit, then I got back up, went back to my bed, fell asleep again. It was 5 o'clock, and since it starts getting dark around 5, it's like, and it was cold, and I'm like, I'm not gonna call my aunt because she's probably gonna throw a fit, like, oh, I don't want to actually get out. I want to lose my parking spot. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay. And my brother's like, oh, just wait till you get your license and your, you have to can't find a parking spot. I'm like, yeah, well, if I'm like going to a store or something and I can't find a parking spot, yeah, I'll probably be annoyed. Like for like my apartment building, if every single one is taken, but I have to park in a different like area down the street, it won't bother me as much. I screwed up again because like I don't care. Like I will walk down like a mile. Well, not like a mile, but I walk a distance to get to my car. It wouldn't bother me that much. That's something I want to try to get next year as my license. I know I say this like almost every single thing. Also, this coupon allows us to stay at an inn for free. I almost never use them. Because I almost never go to an inn. Here, at least you can get rid of that. I could power smash this and hope that the background falls. It didn't fall. I messed up. Dang it! I messed up again. Okay, no, jump. And now we finish it off. I thought there was actually a save point over here before we go into the next area, but no, it's probably inside. Alright, we can spend 5 coins to get our health back. Yeah, and this thing, they cost money to use. The first gamer is free, but 5 coins. Oh, there is a save block. We can do this real quick. Haha, you're the first contestants I've seen in a while. You must want the sun and moonstones. In case, then you must compete against me. If you win, I'll let you through to where the stone rests. However, if you lose, you'll suffer a terrible fate, and by terrible, I mean awful. So what would it be? I'll take you on. No, you're in for it now. Hey, it's the time again. Welcome everyone to the 65th Trivia Quiz-Off. If you correctly answer 5 of the following questions, you win, but get 3 wrong, and you'll suffer. Now for the first question, what is hidden in Swang's fortress? The answer is Sun and Moonstone. Picklestone? Picklestone. Is that your real answer? Are you sure? Yes. Oh, wrong, you fools. Remember, if you get 3 wrong, you're gonna suffer like you wouldn't believe. Don't let the pressure get to you. On to question 2. What is 1 mushroom and 1 firefly cross at the shop at Petalburg total? 20 coins. I think the answer is 12. You really meathead, you're wrong again. Get one more wrong, something wonderfully awful happens to you. Just one more wrong. What's that here? A load of knees knocking? Moving on, question 3. What is the name of the mayor in Petalburg? Koopa Koot, Bruja, Moopa, Kroop. Kroop. Kroop's that your real answer? Yes. That was the right answer. That's correct. That question was too easy. It only gets harder from here. Much harder. So prepare yourself. We're not done yet, folks. Question 4. Tell me now, where is the Crystal Star? Rogueport, Hooktail Castle, Toad Town. It's in Toad Town. No, it's in Hooktail's Castle. Wrong, that hurts. That's 3 wrongs. I'll offer for you. Nah, the pen game? Be nice, beat these guys. Now, you don't have to fight these guys at all. Just get 3 of the questions right. You won't miss it by tattling them and stuff. So if I tattle these, will no, not headbong, tattle. That's Clef, a rocket jerk with spikes on his noggin. What a rapper. It says Swank's Fortress and etc. You can find these in Chapter 2. They're like a common enemy you find in Chapter 2. And as you might notice, we didn't get any extra power block. That's why I bought one. Because of this optional fight. Use a power block, and they die. That's a free 20 stall points right there. And since we leveled up again, and I think we're about to get some more badges, we could equip some, but we still don't have any offensive badges. So we're gonna get a little bit more HP. I feel like 10 is always good in case you want to do like a setup strat to make it so you can get down to 1 HP to do a ton of damage. Well, it can't be. How did you beat my cute load of Clefs? Fine, whatever. You can pass. But I despise you. But with that said, next time when Tigger plays Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door, we go in and grab the Sun and Moonstone. See you guys later.